joined by my partners, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. We've got the Charlotte Hornets facing the Golden State Warriors. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Hornets, we've got Wingate. Gill is out there with Bogues. Then it's Johnson, and it's Mourning in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Gill. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Gill's got the first basket of the game for the Hornets.
They get the first bucket of the game there.
And I think it's going to be a good one.
Curry gets the bucket.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
And so here's Charlotte. Bogues the pass to Gill. Stolen by Thompson. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Can't get it to go.
Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the pregame layup lines.
Passes it to Gill. Johnson with a screen on Thompson. It's blocked. They get it back. Here's Wingate. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And Curry, here we go. And he gets the bucket.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
2-for-1 chance here.
Yeah, let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Some changes for Golden State. Lee's checked in for Draymond Green. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. The Hornets also changing it up. Newman comes in for Wingate. And Curry subbed in for Gill. Mourning with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break.
So deflating for a team. Coughing up the ball at one end, and then it turns into immediate points at the other end.
And it's just as much of a boost for the team getting those easy points off the steal.
Now here's Bogues. He's guarded closely. And Mourning throws it down.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
Here's Curry, and it's blocked by Bogut. But they get it back. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Bennett is out there with Curry. Then it's Newman. Then there's Gaddison. And it's Johnson in at the power forward. In the posts. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Charlotte trailing. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Andre Iguodala is sneaky good. He said they say numbers never lie. I'm the opposite. I think numbers always lie. My game having a huge impact. It may not show up on the stat sheet, but if you watch closely, you'll see it. And Kevin, Draymond Green said, every team needs an Andre Iguodala. He is such a smart player, he does everything. Guys?
Green, a smart player in his own right. Thanks, Doris.
You could see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
And so here's Charlotte following the score by Golden State. Johnson misses off the right iron. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Iguodala and another basket for Golden State.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Second chance shot. That shot's good from Gaddison.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Here is Livingston. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now Now here's Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. No good. Second. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Hornets trail by 4. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Down low, it's Green and Bogut, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Pass to Johnson. Fades and shoots. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. Thompson dishes to Curry. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Boy, you got to love it. A picture-perfect alley-oop.
A little surprised, though, Clark. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
You know what?
Counts for 2.
Yeah, but it almost makes it a little more special, Kevin. Just grace over power is the way I see it.
Johnson kicks to Bogues.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw's good. Bogues. And Bogues drops them both. Curry against Bogues. Thompson outside. And here is Green. Fade away. Rebound by Wingate.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin offense.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
The Warriors leading. Curry is inside. Bogues defending. And the basket by Bogut.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed pass there.
Now Bogues. Pass to Mourning. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Good, tough defense there. Getting a hand up, forcing. Ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Some changes for Golden State. Lee comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Curry's checked in. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry banked in off the glass. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
Here's Curry. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Curry's got 5 now.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, we might as well call it the State Farm play of the game. This was just a marvelous piece of coordination between 2 teammates, completely in sync on the alley-oop.
On the floor for Charlotte, Curry is out there with Johnson. Then there's Gill. Then it's Bogues, and it's Mourning, and it's center. Hornets trail by 5. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Wingate is checked in for Curry. Bogues against Curry. Bogues the pass to Johnson. Tries again, and Mourning with the real nice bucket inside.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
It's Curry with the drive. The dish to Iguodala. A minute 20 left in the game. Connects from three-point range. Iguodala's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Here's Wingate. He kicks to Johnson. Great D that time from Green.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And Thompson throws it down.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing game.
Hornets trail by 8. The pass to Gill. For the 3. Green with the rebound. Gill's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Curry against Bogues. There's Larry Johnson on the assist by Bogues.
He was 1 step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Larry Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. Another 3 for Golden State. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Bogues kicks to Johnson. From the stripe, Bogues in among the big players. Hits the shot.
He was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Gaddison, he's checked in for Mourning. Green comes in for Johnson. Lynch, he's checked in for Wingate. And Bennett subbed in for Gill. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Festus Ezeli. Green comes in for David Lee. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes. And it's Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa. Outside to Bogues. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Iguodala. Cashes in for a double-digit lead.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You know, Clark,